I'm Amy and I will be guiding you through a yoga practice to release negative energy and help you feel a little bit more freer. So you may need a block to assist in some poses, and if you're ready, join me on the mat now. Okay, so starting by lying down. Okay, keeping your knees bent, soles of your feet on the floor. And just rest your arms beside you, palms facing upwards. And take a nice deep inhale. Exhale as you open your mouth and let go of any tension. And again, inhale, open mouth, let it all out. One more time, inhale. Exhale, releasing with a big sigh. Okay, so keeping your knees about hip width apart. Sweep your arms up overhead. Take a big inhale as you reach them all the way. And exhale, float your hands back down. Inhale to sweep the hands up overhead. And exhale to release the hands back down to either side of your hips. Keep this flowing. Exhale, hands back down twice more with your own breath and your own pace. And after your next exhale, release your hands back down. Extend your left leg along the mat and hug your right knee in towards you. So squeeze the right knee in. As you do this, notice if you're reaching the shoulders up, ground them down. Squeeze the right knee in. And then bring the right knee across your body and down to the left side. So you might need to use a block here underneath your left knee. We want our shoulders grounding down. So the right shoulder's not lifting all the way up, it's grounding down, even if it doesn't reach the mat. So you might rest your hands onto your ribs, or maybe even bringing the right knee down with the left hand. And breathe in here. Bring your right knee back to center. Extend your right leg along the mat. Hug the left knee in. Squeeze it in. And bring the left knee over the body and down towards the right side. Maybe resting your knee onto a block, or it might reach to the ground. But notice if your left shoulder's reaching up, ground the left shoulder down. You might be gazing towards the ceiling. And bring in your left knee back to center. Place your hands on to your knees. Push your knees away from you. Widen the knees. Bring them back in. So we're circling the knees. Gently opening up the hips where we store a lot of tightness. We hold on to negative energy from our day. As when we're stressed, we tighten up the hips, but we don't always release them. And rotate your knees the opposite way. Be mindful of your breath. And bring the knees together and roll yourself up to seated, or maybe coming onto your side and then lifting yourself up. So coming either into crossed legs, or you might have one ankle in front of the other. You can sit on a block or a blanket here, okay? So bring your hands to your knees, relax through the shoulders. Find your center. So finding your balance, allowing yourself to ground. And now place the right hand down beside you. Reach the left arm up as you inhale, and exhale, release over to the right side. Inhale, left hand reaches up. Exhale, left hand grounds down. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale. So we're going to continue this action, floating our arms and hands up and down with your breath. So you might do one full reach on one breath. Just find a pattern of breath that works for you. You might even wish to close your eyes or really exaggerate your exhales. Just releasing negative energy and creating an uplifting positive energy for yourself and your day. And after your next exhale, coming back to center, and then on to your hands and your knees. So ground your hands down. You either have your knees underneath your hips, or you might wish to widen your knees. Press into the fingers and the knuckles rather than the wrists, so you're relieving some pressure on the wrists. So we're going to be moving the hips up and down with our breath. So if you need to adjust your knees or your hands, you can. Take a full inhale. And exhale, bring the hips to the right side and lower them down. Through center, over to the left and back to the top as you inhale. And exhale, allow the hips to circle. Again, you may wish to close your eyes here. And visualize an energy flowing through you, banishing any toxicity. Just allowing yourself to loosen up, and all meeting at the top, adjusting your hands and your knees, taking a big inhalation. Exhale your hips down to the left side and repeating the same action. So allowing the hips to circle, the chest lowers down, press into the hands and allow the hips to sway and lower down, lifting back up. And bringing yourself back up to center. Okay, so really ground the left hand down and the left knee. Extend the right leg to the side and behind. Plant the right foot down. Okay, so the top of the left foot's pressing down. You want to make sure you're stable. Okay. When you're ready, when you've got your balance, reach the right hand up. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Again, press into the left fingers, the knuckles. Reach up through the right fingertips. Inhale. And exhale. Plant the right palm and the right knee back down. Okay, so when you're ready, extend the left leg to the side and behind. Sweep the left hand up. Inhale, reach. Exhale. You might wish to gaze downwards to help with your balance. Inhale in. Exhale. Release the left hand down. Okay, so we're coming into a plank pose here, a forearm plank. So bring your forearms down, shoulder width apart, tuck your toes under and push your heels back. So really press the forearms down. If you prefer to come into a normal plank, you can press the palms down under the shoulders, or you can even bring your knees to the ground. So listen to your body, see what works for you, and then breathe. Engage the core, firing up your core energy, your fire, to release any negative tension and energy, just burning it away. And release the knees down, come to all fours, okay? And when you're ready, tuck the toes under, inhale, and exhale, lift your hips up and back into downward dog. Walk your heels up and down. Just maybe move the head, yes, shake it, no. And moving the body from side to side. And coming into a still downward dog, okay? Spread your fingers, hips, tailbone reaches up, heels pressed down. You can have a bend in your knees. And take 2 cycles of deep energizing breaths. Again, maybe opening the mouth and sighing. Letting go of anything that's bugging you. And then walk or step to meet your hands. Take your elbows, dangle the upper body over your legs and sway from side to side. Allowing the crown of the head to be pulled down as you fold from your hips. And release your hands, slowly rolling yourself up to standing. Extending your legs, your spine, your neck, rolling your shoulders back, okay? So, plant the feet down. You might have the big toes to touch and the heels slightly separated. Sorry, you can't see me here, you can't see my head. Okay, so with the arms, swing them to the right side, bending your knees through center and swing them to the left. So just making sure your feet are stable and you're breathing. So again, just releasing anything you're holding on to. Just letting it go. And coming back to center, palms in front of your heart, taking a moment to ground yourself, to be present. And then lying down on your mat. Hugging your knees in, give yourself a big cuddle. Wrap your arms around and rock from side to side. Just allowing yourself some time to settle. Maybe closing your eyes. Enjoying some gentle movements. And extend your legs along the mat, preparing yourself for your Shavasana, your deep relaxation. Taking anything you need, maybe a blanket or a pillow. Okay. Before we fully relax, open and close your eyes as wide as you can. Open and close your jaw, wriggle it from side to side with the nose. And then close your eyes. Relax your cheeks and your jaw. Take a couple more deep, mindful breaths. And on your exhale, imagine you're sinking into the ground. And imagine any negative energy you're holding on to is releasing from you. And your whole body is absorbed with positive energy. Maybe surrounding yourself with a light, whatever colour springs to mind. Beams of light shooting out of your body. And carrying this energy you've created for yourself in your yoga practice with you whenever you need it. And allowing yourself to settle and to surrender. Staying here for as long as you wish. Otherwise, bringing yourself up to crossed legs. Your palms together in front of your heart. Rub the hands together. Recognizing the energy you've created. Finding stillness. Sweep the arms up, collecting all that lovely energy. Inhale. Exhale, palms down. Namaste. I hope this practice has helped you release any tightness through the body or any negative emotions or thoughts that you're holding on to. And I hope to see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.